All right, Sunday night. It's cold out, getting late. Truck's not charging. Need the truck for in the morning to get, doing what I'm doing here. Need to use the truck, but it's not charging. This is a 2001 7.3 diesel. Like I said, it wasn't charging. Alternator looked original. Truck's got 220,000 miles on it, roughly. Figured, all right, we'll just change the alternator out real quick. It's cold out, late. We're just going to knock it out, right? Well, that didn't do it. Not mad that I didn't test the alternator, but peace of mind. Wintertime's here. It's got a new alternator on it. What I ended up finding out, the reason for this fuse popping, you could change the fuse and it can pop again. So you definitely want to check your wires. This back wire, the power wire, was actually bent back down around the pipe. There was underneath the pipe, and it was putting stress on these two little wires, which were rubbing right here on the back side of the alternator. So what we done was we got them to set up, and as you can see, those two little wires there are actually rubbed through and was making contact, and I'd say that's what blew the fuse. Definitely check your wiring, make sure that the sheathing's up on there, and make sure you don't have any rub through spots like that, or you'll just keep blowing fuses. We're going to get this taken care of before I button it up tonight, and then that'll be up there like that, like it's supposed to be. The wires will be off the back of the alternator, and we'll be good to go. So just wanted to put that in there for you guys. On this it was actually a fuse, but just so you know how this system works, you have a larger wire here that bolts to the back of the alternator, and then you have two wires coming out of the alternator. The larger wire is actually constant power. As soon as that's your charge wire. That is your charge wire. That wire runs across the engine bay, across the engine, over to the passenger side, and goes to the starter solenoid. Okay. One thing that I had happen before was the lug for the starter relay from the battery ended up breaking, and I ended up running jumper cables, because I didn't realize it at the time. It was just barely hanging on, wasn't charging the truck, but I ended up running jumper cables from that wire to the battery just to charge it so I could get home from Tennessee, and it worked. Anyway, that's what I'm getting at. You can come over here, instead of tying in there, you can come over here to this relay here. This is your starter relay. The bottom lug is the lug for the power. If you put power to the top lug, that's your starter. Your starter will constantly run. Put your power here, run it up to the battery on the positive side, hook it up. That will get you by in a pinch as a band-aid. Make sure you fix it. I'm not responsible if you tear your stuff up because of that. I'm just saying that's something that you could do just to get by. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, battery lights on in the dash, not charging. Okay, I'm going to show you that now. We'll fire the truck up. Let everything go out. Now, granted, the airbag light will probably stay on because there's an issue there. Okay, you see? Battery lights on. Okay, let's come out here. There is a 5 amp fuse that goes, the third one back from the big fuses down to your mini fuses. It's a mini fuse, 5 amp. It goes the third one down the line on the toward the passenger side. That is what was blown. I have it right here in my hand. Okay, you can see it's melted there at the bottom and it's blown. I unfortunately don't have a 5 amp. I have a 7.5 amp. We are going to plug that in just like that. Battery light is out, and now I'm charging. Let's bring you over on this side. Kick my lights on. Now I'm charging. Okay, so just a little information for you guys. Quick video. That's it. That's what it was. Go ahead and shut this thing down. now we're back in business. I know I haven't made videos here in a while. There's been a lot of changes for you that do watch my videos. I don't think you guys have ever seen this truck yet, but 01 Ford, still got a white Lightning there, red truck, of course, my camper, and the new addition there is a dump truck. So that'll be coming soon. And yes, we still have the service truck back there. So a lot of things coming.